Let's start here. Please figure out something you both agree on. It's always important to do that. Good morning, America. How are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native son. Oh, I hope you have been having a good day. And before not too long, the ads will be gone. Oh my. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. If you're already watching this part of the recording, yay. Charles has redeemed Put on the Hat, which translates to, I gotta update the scoreboard. Da-da-da. I heard a beep, which implies somebody entered the room. Because I turned that feature on. But I still don't know who entered the room. Cheppy entered the room. Hi, Cheppy.
Hello.
How goes it?
Good. How are you? You ready for Cheese Nip Rescue?
I am ready for tonight's Cheese Nip Rescue 2. It is exciting. It is going to be memorable. Hello, Neutron. I am waiting to see all of those cut scenes. I feel like I mispronounced a word in there inappropriately, and I apologize if I did. Cut scenes. I'm excited. It's going to be fun. And, yeah. But until then, we're going to play some Minecraft here. So, yeah, some RTX development. I'm just getting things fired up over here. Oh, yeah, I agree, Alex Jig. I don't know. My voice just completely went the wrong way with it. You should ban me. I should just end stream now. Delete the whole thing. Start over. Bad, Justin. Hey, gamer.
Gamer.
Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. You got nothing better to do? Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate that you're here. Kind of does look like a smile, doesn't it? My head is just a little small. Or you're not talking about the hat. You're talking about the score on the sheet. That's a great view. That's not the one I wanted. That's a slightly better view. Still not quite the one I wanted. Oh, that's not any good. I have too many buttons. So, Cheppy, I'm going to start off by working on the texture pack to try to get this all ramped up and ready to go. One last round of texture updates. Does that sound like a reasonable thing to be working on to start here?
I don't see why not.
Well, it makes sense. How about you? How was your day, Cheppy?
Good.
Just good?
Didn't really do much, but that's all right.
Nothing big, exciting. When is this world going to be live? We are going to open it to the public on Christmas. Whether that means Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, I'm not really sure yet. But that is our deadline. Maybe we'll open it up sooner than that. I kind of doubt it, but maybe. Is that really... That is not the right capture, but I'm just going to do this because I can't find the right one. So we'll just do that. I'm going to rename this one version... Well, we can leave it version 12 because we're still working on that one, so that's fine. 24th or 25th, yeah, exactly. It's going to be one of those 2 days. We just don't know which one it is. Now let's see. We were adding dots, pretzels, and cheese nips to the game the last time we played, and if I remember correctly, or the last time we were working on this. So yes, there we go. We got beef cooked, and if I remember correctly, we needed to turn beef not cooked into. Man, what is with my voice? Got like a frog. Oh, I don't know where that expression comes from either. Frog and throat. Can't even say that correctly. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should unmute the kids, but they're not wearing their microphones. Eloise looks kind of sad, I think, because Link isn't letting her play. You're just focused? What are you focused on? They're unlocking things, I guess. I don't know what's going on over there. Okay. So we need items. We want regular beef. Beef cooked. So beef raw is the one we want to replace now. Let's open this one in Photoshop. Open with Photoshop. Hey, Cash Spoon. We've already been talking about you. We are all excited about Cheese Nips Rescue tonight. So excited that we're adding Cheese Nips to our Minecraft game tonight. That's what I'm doing right now. Image mode, RGB. See, there's Dot's Pretzels. We don't want Dot's Pretzels. We want Cheese Nips. So we need some Cheese Nips. And I'm debating if I'm going to be... if we should use the Canadian version, not Cheese Its, Cheese Nips. How come Cheese Its is the #1 result when you search for Cheese Nips? That's just wrong. I feel like this one looks pretty good. Do we want one with the side of the box, Cheppy, or one with just the front of the box? What do we think?
Probably just the front.
Probably just the front. Okay. Front of box. That one's a little blurry. That one's a little blurry too. What about this one? Yeah, why are all these blurry? What's this one? Is there an enlarged version? Open image in new tab. Yeah, that'll work. You got 2 of what? You got 2 awards? What kind of awards are they?
I got the most taunt points and the longest hidden.
Cool. Hey, Moki, welcome in. You ate your gingerbread house. Are you actually supposed to eat the gingerbread houses? I thought it was just for appearance.
I mean, it's candy.
I mean, it is candy, but... like, don't you, like, make them, like, weeks before and then leave them sit out? And then they get old? There's a lot of bugs. That'll just make it more entertaining. Bugs are entertainment value. I'm doing that weird scaling thing instead of doing it the fast way again. I don't know what my problem is. Silverdown would be yelling at me right now. Why are you doing it that way? He'd say. Okay. Cheese Nips. There we go. I don't know. I always just thought they were decoration. You make them and then they're decoration. But some people, I guess, eat them. I mean, I've eaten a few Dots pretzels off the floor that have been, you know, older than most. So I guess there's no reason you can't eat other well-preserved snacks on a house, right? I mean, everybody seems so. It just seems so quiet tonight. I don't know what it is.
What? Should I?
No music. Are they entertaining bugs or are they really bad bugs, Cash Spoon?
No, I'm kidding.
You know what? Let's just delete that whole line too. No tolerance. We'll do like a 1 tolerance.
Dude, you guys should come in here. Okay.
And no anti-aliasing. Let's just do selection tool. Anything else interesting and exciting happened today, you guys?
Okay, good. He's above me.
Pokemon Go announced their holiday event, it sounds like. Ah. Progression bugs could definitely be annoying. Okay, there's beef raw. Replace. Okay, what else is still in this texture pack? I should just go look at the list. So we've added cheese. Oh, we wanted Jones soda. What did we want Jones soda to be? The coal, right?
Coal block or something.
Coal. We could do coal and coal block. We could do both.
That's so close.
Is coal block an item?
Yeah,
Or is it a block?
it's a block.
Make-
I would assume it's a block and item.
It's both.
There's a cold block.
Interesting.
So close.
Okay, well,
Hello, for me.
it's poor me. How's it going?
It'd be.
This
I'm
one's
great.
really
I'm glad to hear it.
7 people left.
Is there a
Yeah,
particular
how are you
reason
doing?
why you are great?
cute.
No,
No, just
It's
great.
David.
just awesomely great. That's all. It's a
it
good.
was, good day
Thank you.
for no particular reason.
Did you have to work today?
I did.
That's funny. That's
Was
not
there
Jones
people in the
soda.
office?
What was that, Chippy?
Was there a lot of people there,
So
or no one was
close.
there?
There were more than I was expecting, but still not many.
They're mean, but they're not that good.
Let's see. What do we want it to look like? I mean, probably a single bottle, or do we want it to be a 4-pack?
I'm so tempted.
What?
Like,
Or do we want
I
coal to
just
be
said,
one
grab the kajaki,
and the 4-pack to be
get
4?
the Seeker Smasher and go smack some
I don't really know.
What?
Seekers.
A
That would
cold
make
block?
sense.
Yeah.
It's just secret
Or
smash.
yeah. So
I'm definitely not gonna
Others-
get
others-
I'm definitely not
I'm just-
gonna
I-
get
I-
top for
ah.
highest points, but I might get on this.
oh, here I go again with the resizing.
That's how you actually do it.
Christmas Jones, we could do that too. Why not a potion of poison? You made your own cipher, Moki?
They almost found.
Is it a
That's
complex
cool.
cipher? What kind of cipher is it? I only know a little bit about ciphers, and it's only really what Cub Scouts taught me because I had to teach the boys about some basic ciphers at some point because Cub Scouts can speak in code. I guess. Maybe.
Smack
And then there's Eloise.
Seeker.
Oh man.
Da-da-da.
Oh, you know where one is, don't you? Go
No.
back to the place you were hiding.
Hey, Jackaboy, welcome.
Go to say.
Hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. We are all sitting here in anticipation, not for the holidays, not
Correct.
for what we're going to get for the holidays. We are sitting here in anticipation for Cheese Nips Rescue 2,
I definitely didn't get
which is
any.
coming out in like
Your turn.
I want to see
an
who got the
hour
most top
and a
points.
half, maybe 2. We'll see.
We even beat them.
And while we wait, we're doing our own little game development at the moment, making an RTX enabled
I'm gonna play
texture pack
Yeah,
for
I
a
think
game
mine is
that a bunch of people have been working hard on.
Murder. Wait, did you say murder, Mister?
Yes.
Don't murder anybody, you guys.
But not. It's called Murder Mystery, actually.
Oh.
Eh.
Is that like Among Us, but for Minecraft? Who did it?
That's not Murder Mystery.
I know.
What game is this?
Snow Wars.
Flip it upside down, then compare the upside down letters to the other letters. And if they look
Have
the
you played it
same,
before?
they swap. An example is A becomes V. Interesting.
Face.
I don't know what those ciphers are called, but that
You
sounds
gotta go.
sounds like a good
to the
cipher.
team, and then you try to win.
I don't know what that does.
You build it.
I'm a big fan of like
What are you trying to make?
ciphers where you shift
Nothing.
all the letters by a certain
You just
number,
place a bunch of blocks.
or like
That's strange.
rearrange the alphabet completely, and then you do something to
But
counter
there's-
frequency. So like E's, like
So,
have
with your
2
snowballs,
characters that
you
maybe
play-
correspond to them, just to
Right?
throw you off.
Yeah, you throw snowballs.
I don't know. Or like the ciphers where you only read the capital letters. I like those. Those are always fun.
Go, 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 go.
I don't know why I like them. I just do. Okay, so Jones Soda is now a piece of coal.
Link. No, don't go that way. Back.
And then we wanted
Those
to
are
do a
public
coal
hiding
block too.
spots. Can
I
you
don't
go
wanna
past
hide.
the line? No,
This is
but
what
you can also shoot.
Watch what happens when you go across the line. Boom.
Save image as.
That's how you get a big jump.
Okay, but Link. Link, those are places that you could hide and shoot from.
Build phase.
Do. Making more textures. And then I gotta go look at the to-do list again. So when does everybody officially get off of work is the real question. Or out of school. Are you out already? Do you still have more?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow's your last day. Alex Jag found out that she's going to be able to take off one more day as well, which she's very excited about, I think.
Yeah.
I never go on vacation, so
I've never won one of these though.
I go to Disney World. I'm still working.
You're not a build phase though.
I know.
It's a problem though. I
You
shouldn't
don't
do that.
build.
You're already off, Charles. Nice. We know a lot of people who are already off, schools and stuff that are down. I was in fact how busy I actually was today. I didn't expect quite as much as I got workload wise, but part of it was self
Yes.
created. I learned. Tell them my vacation plan.
Build days.
Oh, the vacation plan I came up with today? Oh, yeah. I decided that because I never really take days of vacation, that I was going to tell all my clients that I was going to take all my accumulated vacation days and just stack them all together for the last 20 years and, basically take 20 weeks off.
Try and break the blocks.
I thought it would make sense, but they'd still have to pay me. I don't think they'd be happy about that idea. Gut feeling. Let's open up Minecraft, see what happens here.
Yes.
But
Does that make the line
yeah,
shorter
it's
for
not
them?
a good plan.
Yeah, if you hit them.
I just thought it was funny. What was I gonna say though about
If you hit them, it makes the line shorter.
about something that
Yeah.
happened today?
If they hit one.
You guys might get a kick out of
Blue
this.
team?
So I've been working on a weird
I don't know where you
solution,
I don't
if
know
you
where
will,
you see who's winning, so.
to filtering
Oh, yeah,
content
that's good.
for people, like
Yeah.
through a proxy server. And so I set up a test proxy server last week and got it up and running, and it was working really, really well with what I wanted it to do. And I knew I left it not secured.
This is fun.
I just didn't know to what level I didn't like. I shouldn't say it like that. I had assumed, which is always bad, that the internet would not find it as quickly as it did in terms of it being a relatively open proxy. Within 24 hours, the internet had found this proxy. And not only had the internet found the proxy, they had put it on proxy websites. Like, you could go Google it, and it will show up on these websites already on Google, like by IP address. And it'll show up on these lists. And the funny part is the two things that I turned on as part of this were filters, because it's for, blocking bad stuff from kids.
Yeah, web filtering.
Yep. And I had turned on IP logging. So even though the proxy got compromised per se, in the sense that people were finding it, I have logs and logs and logs of people trying to access things. And what I have come to the conclusion of is the internet is a very bad place. But it is so when I logged into it today, it was so I don't know what Link just said, but what, Link?
I destroyed most blocks on the other team.
Most blocks on the other team? Nice. Make sure I've got the right pack. I think that's the right pack. Let's see what happens. So today when I logged in, it was so loaded down from third parties using the server that it was not functioning at its normal speed. That's how many people were going through this proxy after a weekend of being exposed, despite the fact that filters were on it, right? Which I thought was ridiculous. So I enabled another filter mechanism to ban people who were getting blocked after I put a password thing on. And it's been in that mode now. Nobody's allowed to use it. It's like in lockdown mode, but it's denying people. and it's been denying people all day long. And I now have this massive database of IP addresses that nobody should ever trust. Like, it's just crazy how many people are leveraging things that, and I kind of wonder if they even know they're doing it. But it's been really strange. Grabify link, I am somewhat familiar with it. Yeah. I agree, Moki. I agree. You made a new Mario Maker 2 level. Nice. Share the level code or whatever it's called. In the thingy. Discord. Yeah, that thingy. Okay, Jones Soda, Dots. Where are they going to get the Jones?
I don't know.
Maybe we'll just... Oh, we were just going to have it auto-feed the Jones, weren't we? That was the...
Yeah, the fuel.
Yeah. Which, that'll be fine. Okay, so let me go back and look at the Discord and make sure we're not missing anything. So, according to the Discord to-do list, okay, cheese nips as beef. Done. We don't have a voice line for beta yet. That's okay. Finish smoker texture. I don't know if I'm going to make that happen or not. Add Jones Soda as coal. Done. So that's good. We haven't programmed beta to... We have to add that stuff to the world. That's all in my demo. World reset, more buttons, end zone. I'm going to mark off finish Eloise's hideout because I kind of did that. Hint book is kind of underway. More puzzles in Normal Town. At this point, I think we can say we're done with puzzles for the time being. So that's good. And you did the world reset button, right,
I
Chippy?
did.
So that's done. And the end zone is kind of done. I mean, it could probably use a few more improvements, but that's done, right?
The final Santa house?
Yeah. I mean, it's functional. If we had to release,
Yeah, it's functional.
it's functional. You can get back. Voice lines for beta. Okay. So, and I think this had the other changes that were already made, so let's do this. Let's upload this new pack. If I can figure out how to do that. Send to compressed zip folder.
Let's see if blue can win again. Blue's the best.
You're sure Cashboon has plenty of beta voice clips? Cashboon, I know you're busy. I don't need them right now. But do you have a good beta voice? Well, see, I think I need him to say something specific, so I might have to have him, like, do it for me. What is this? Well, we'll call it version 12.mc pack. Then we're going to open the manifest. We're going to change this to 12.21. 12.21. 21. 21. 21. We're going to hit save. We're going to take this out. We're going to move it up a level. We're going to rename this version 13. We're going to close Minecraft so we can rename it version 13. We're going to close Photoshop so we can rename it version 13. Seriously, what's still open? Oh, this is. There we go. Okay, then let's open up Minecraft again. Are you in the world right now, Chippy?
Nope.
Okay. You can either put it in either games or your stuff, whatever works, or put it in general for all that matter. Told me to show how much money was in your, so I went to
They're making a comeback.
Grabify URL, made him click it, thingy to show.
Get him.
It's not a bad way to do it, Dark Reaper. Scott the Waz as Beta's second doppelganger. Yeah, maybe. It's not a bad idea. Let's try to make sure this resource pack is available now. Resource pack has been imported. Now we
Don't go to
upload it.
North Pole this time, okay?
It will do the trick, Dark Reaper.
Don't go to. Link, no, Link, you were gonna miss. Okay, Link, remember, go to the top one, not North Pole.
Yeah, I'm going to the cake. Actually,
Don't go North Pole again.
I didn't vote. Wait, this is not the North Pole.
Sounds
No,
good.
that's not the
Dark
North
Reaper /
Pole.
Little
This is
Jacob.
North Pole.
Are you sure?
Wait, this is the same one as last time.
Everybody has all these multiple.
Yes,
Uh-oh.
people keep voting
That's not
for
good.
this one.
Uh-huh.
We don't
What
know
happened,
when this
Minecraft?
is.
Um,
Pole.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Why don't I have multiple accounts? I like how Ninja Weasel is watching at the moment when he is clearly in the middle of live streaming himself. If he's listening, I'd be more surprised.
Is he streaming?
Oh, he's definitely streaming.
Link, watch out.
He's definitely streaming.
Ninja Weasel?
Mm-hmm.
Not on Twitch.
This is true.
Oh, right.
He is
right,
he's currently not streaming on Twitch, but he is definitely streaming. Just
Hmm.
saying.
Different streaming.
Different stream entirely. Not going to give
I
it away or
saw
anything.
it.
Yes, he's supporting the stream by lurking, which I always appreciate. Streamers appreciate lurks more than you know, especially if they're trying to make partner,
You can
which
make
for some
two.
strange unknown reason I seem to want to do that. I don't have any real compelling reason to do it. I seem to want to do it. Go into his chat and say hi. Well, I would, except I don't want to make my presence known in that chat. In fact, the chat's supposed to be disabled, and somebody may have forgotten to do that.
I
Can you?
believe
Ooh, I gotta check now, just to make sure.
It's not disabled.
Blue is the best.
I saw it earlier today. It's not disabled,
Oh. It is not disabled.
which may be a problem.
Can you vote for a
but-
different one in North Pole?
I didn't vote.
Can I fix that?
I don't know.
Still.
You have mod powers. I don't know if you can
I
or
do.
not.
I didn't have the. It wouldn't let me.
I'm going to ask the kids that question, gamer. Link, Eloise, are you excited for Christmas?
Yes.
Yes, so much.
Link, what are you excited for?
Legos.
Link is excited for Legos. Eloise, what are you excited for?
American Girl doll stuff.
American Girl doll stuff. So they're excited for presents. Dad
Cookies.
is kind of excited. I wouldn't say insanely excited. I'm past the age now where presents are the motivating thing. I enjoy the family time, which
Yeah,
is
me
going to be
too.
different.
I think
You're past the time where you don't need presents, Eloise?
I love the presents, but I also love family. Oh no, I think Green's gonna win.
I also love family. Yep. Okay. Well, she's on the same page, I guess. But
Infinity as well.
I think the pack loaded. We're gonna find out. So I don't know. It's gonna be different this year. Hasn't everything? Do the kids still believe in Santa?
Yes. Even though I know he's not real, I still like to believe.
Lincoln?
No, Mom told us he wasn't real.
Yeah, I don't believe in him, but I still like to pretend he's real.
There you go.
I don't think Blue's gonna win.
What room is that? That is the secret. That's Eloise's secret room, Charles. Also, my phone is buzzing, which may not be a good thing. Let's find out. Nope, it's fine. We're good.
Wait, that's just a regular stick.
Okay. So here's the question.
That's past the line.
Moki, we may have stolen your artwork from the Discord. May have.
For what?
Beta.
Oh.
Okay, let's test this out here. So, oven. Where do we go? Furnace. There we go, furnace. Put the furnace right there. Oh, that's not a good sign. Wait, it wasn't a furnace. It was a smoker? It is a smoker.
Did you retexture all the sides?
No.
Oh, just the front.
Yeah, I might fix that a little later. Okay, so we've got the up snacker. Then we need to change beta here. Add command. So what is it? Give at p raw meat.
Steak, raw beef or something. I don't know. You got to get the actual name.
Button mode. Hold on, I'll try.
Understood that.
Give at P raw
That's
steak
This isn't
Beef.
the same, but we're green.
beef.
to that.
It's just beef.
well, who cares? It's
But it isn't different.
Beef.
It isn't the same. That means we have more than 1 million. Our side.
Game mode, survival, me. Hi, Beta.
What? You should
Hey, look at that. The button worked. Now all of his text needs to change. Game mode, creative. No, it's not the
Can you
crusty mode.
change the item name?
Who's winning?
Yes, but that's more involved.
Is that a behavior pack?
I think so. I don't think I can do it from the I'll go look real quick, but I don't think I can do it from here.
Either it's just going to be called raw beef.
It will be called raw beef, but I think I'm okay with that. See, I think if I change, I don't think I can just change their names here. In the you can't see it in the item texture.json. I don't think I can change the name, because if I do, I think that changes the mapping. But I don't.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't know entirely. Okay, so what was Beta going to say? Beta was going to say,
Let's make a wall.
"Hi, What does he say? Hi, everyone. Hi, everybody. Hi."
Something. Don't ever up snacker or something like that.
That's okay.
Hi. This is okay. No, we gotta go find a video. YouTube Beta 64. It's the Beta 64 episode. Let's go with this one.
Grammarly helps make your writing
Grammarly.
clear.
Okay, we're not doing ads. I'll turn on my screen capture here for a second. Skip ads. Gotta get the words.
They're gonna come back.
It's showtime!
No. Yeah.
Looking cool, Joker. Hey everyone, Andrew here from Beta 64. You know what I
Wait, that's Hey Andrew here from Beta 64.
Can win.
Is that the
Wait,
right?
so he's not Beta 64?
I feel like he said, "Hey, it's Beta 64" before though. I feel. Okay, we'll make sure it ends with Chew. We got that part right. Let's try a different video just for the fun of it.
Hello, viewer. It's good to see you again. First off, thank you so much for being so just understanding of adding sponsorships to videos. It's honestly really, really helped a lot. Thank you all so much. And on that note, I'd like to introduce today's sponsor. Gamer Andrew's been talking to them for a while now, and I think I'm ready to address.
I don't know what's going on. Okay. Hey, it's Beta 64 from Andrew. We could reverse it. That's not the worst idea ever.
Still winning.
How about this one? Let's see how he starts this one. Look at that intro. It's got all the cool stuff. We don't even have an intro.
I love customization in video games. Custom stages, tracks, characters, songs, it doesn't matter. Any customization is fine by me. But Little Big Planet took it to a whole new level by letting you create your own, well, levels. Platformers, collectathon, shooters, racers, the only limit was your imagination. And of course, the thermometer. But this lovable Sackboy that we've grown so attached to didn't originally look like what it does now. At least not until the game was
Doesn't
well
say his
into
name.
development.
We gotta find like, I don't know. Let's go back to the game. Hi everyone. Okay, you wanted to say Beta 64 from Andrew here. I just want to tell you a little bit about cheese nips. Cheese nips are so good. They are the best.
But we
They
can win.
are
This has got me on the edge of my seat.
The only snack I would eat. No, we can do better.
There's no better snack.
There is no better snack. So whatever you do, don't try putting them in this up snacker. That's not going to work. Up snacker over here.
What happens if you
Because it won't work.
what happens if you put them in the up snacker? Put 'em in the up snacker.
They become Dots pretzels.
Oh, do it.
Link got so excited about what we wrote here that he jumped out of his seat, ran over here just to tell me to put the stuff in the up snacker. You don't have to work on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Congrats, Cassandra. That's awesome. Hopefully that means you get to spend some time with family. So whatever you do, don't try putting them in the up snacker over here because it won't. We should probably have an S in because it won't work. Thanks for watching. Chew. Does that work? You guys
Link should do white swirl.
You guys excited with like is that gonna work for the language on this?
Link with blue team.
Any other changes? Should we like copy this down somewhere? Here, I'll screenshot it. That way I can make them read it later. Photoshop. We'll just put it into Photoshop. That's not Photoshop.
Yes, but I have
Photoshop. One moment while I open up Photoshop again. I didn't mean to close it. Do we have any language complaints? We go with the language? Hello, Ninja Weasel Plays. Thank you for the amazing 5 Tier 1 community gift subs. That is awesome. Happy, is your other stream, it can't be over. Your other stream just started.
Blue's making a win for it.
How are you gifting subs over there if you're supposed to be in another stream? But thank you. Appreciate it. Today is really turning into an epic day. Thank you very much, Ninja Weasel.
Blue's gonna win.
We're on break. Oh, you have to be in that stream. Okay, that makes sense. Well, thank you. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for those 5 gift subs. Happy holidays, my friend. Really enjoyed playing Among Us with you last Saturday.
Blue's gonna win.
Give me cheese nips. There we go. Boom. Okay, let's try it again.
Okay, Link,
Game mode.
get your blocks. Link, get your
I hope
blocks.
I hope that stream goes well for you, Ninja Weasel. I don't know why it wouldn't, but I hope it does. Oh, it doesn't. How do we make this shorter? Give cheese nips? No. Take cheese nips? Take cheese nips. That could work. I'm gonna hit the button though. Hey, I got cheese nips. Okay, I'm gonna go to the up snacker. Okay. Doesn't really work because it doesn't have the Jones soda yet. It needs Jones soda. We'll get that now. I'm hoping it's short for you too. I would raid you tonight, Ninja. Like, I would raid you, but you know what tonight is? Tonight is Cheese Nips Rescue 2 night. So I might have to raid you tomorrow, my friend. Not that I'm under any sort of obligation to raid you, but I feel like you deserve all the raids for all your awesomeness. Is that... Should we include Beta's picture in this room? Oh, also, why am I in survival still? Game mode C. People aren't going to understand, but I'm okay with that. Maybe we'll put it on that spot. And then maybe over here. See, that looks like a good video game wall, right? And then I'm not ready to put the cheese nips in the thing. I'm not always ready. I haven't built it yet. Do I need your PS4? Not today, my friend. Thank you, though. You should stream. Here's what you should do. After it's released, you should stream it. I don't know why. Maybe tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, you should stream Dreams. I should get you Dreams for Christmas. There we go. Thanks, Ninja. Have a good stream. Good luck. No, we don't want to put that there. We could put Mad Spike there. Do we want to put Mad Spike right there? He's playing Minecraft. That could make sense. Kind of. What else should we put in here? I feel like it needs more furniture. Maybe a table or something. You know, just a... Yeah, that'll work. Cheese nips on... Oh, that's a good idea. Didn't think about that. Item frame. There we go. Maybe some more right there. Okay, and then we need meat. Beef. We need beef. Okay, we got some cheese nips on the wall. I feel like this room is very quickly devolving. Like, why Beta lives in this room, we're not entirely sure. It's mostly for the memes, I think, because would Beta really live? I suppose if he did actually exist as Beta 64, it would be in the land of Santa Claus, right? Is that legitimate lore there, Cash Spoon? Is Beta 64's official home the North Pole? He lives with Santa? Okay, I don't know if I remember how to do this. Chippy will help me out here. Okay, maybe. So, Cheppy, that clone thing we did?
Mm-hmm.
I can just replace the, I can just replace the whole smoker, right?
No, because it'll get rid of the food.
Oh, yeah.
So you need a hopper pointed into it.
It has to be a hopper. Okay. Hopper it is. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this house bigger. Nobody will know what I've done. Except...
You just do it all underground. Or build like a little hill behind it, or wood stack.
I like your idea better. Pile of wood. That sounds great.
I gotta help my team
Maybe like...
win this. I know I can do it, team.
And maybe... that and a hopper. Hey, monkey. What do you want to say in this game? Do you have any like at the end of a game, what would you like to say to the players? Cuz I think you're in this game now. I could be wrong. I think this was your skin, but I apologize. I have lost track of everybody's skins that I pulled out, but I'm pretty sure this one's yours. I can't go in that way. Hold on. Let's go find out. Since we're putting all the finishing touches on this adventure map. This is one of the finishing touches I haven't handled with. I'm pretty sure this is you. That's you, right? Maybe not perfect because villager model not identical to player model. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get you killed. That wasn't supposed to happen. But is that your skin? Just slightly manipulated?
Yeah, we won.
To Bedrock? I don't... So, Moki, I don't know. Is that what they're officially doing? Because it used to be that you got Bedrock for free if you had a Java account, and then they took that away. I would be very surprised if they brought that back. My understanding is they were just migrating the logins. So there'd still be 2 separate clients. But I could be wrong.
Because your team would refer to if you're the leader.
Is that your skin, monkey?
Full victory.
Also, what should Beta say here?
Howdy.
It is your skin. Okay, good. We're close. So what would you like to say to the players when they win? Like, you could have them say congrats. You could say have a banana. For those of you who don't know, Monkey DKS, another amazing family-friendly live streamer.
Say howdy.
You could say howdy, just like Eloise just said here. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Be sure to give him a like, follow, comment, and subscribe. All those fun things that we do on the internets to show our support and love. Be sure to check out his channel. Also, Monkey, you're relatively new in the family-friendly live group. Tonight, you really don't want to miss Beta 64's episode. You will get to experience Cheese Nips Rescue 2 tonight if you catch it. Cheese Nips Rescue 1 was pretty epic. Cheese Nips Rescue 2, it's gonna be sweet. But if you have something you want to say to players at the very end of the game, let me know. Just pop it in chat, and we'll add it in. In the meantime, I'm gonna go back over here to messing with Beta just a little bit here. Okay, so we actually don't want that there yet. We want a hopper. We want the hopper to be right here. We want the hopper to be pointed. I need more light. Torch. Can't see what I'm doing. Okay, hopper is pointed the right way. It needs to be filled with Jones soda. And we're going to go with regular Jones because the brick looks funny.
Do you have a really weird skin? Weird skin guy. Yeah, you got a weird skin guy. You're on the grass team.
Yep, no worries. Take your time there.
Build your bricks.
Beta without glasses.
Beta never has glasses.
I did a whole episode without glasses a while back. I don't know why. It might have been because I couldn't find them. That's what Link just said. I couldn't find them. We're going to do this. Clear, give, JJDB 210, command, block. Okay, so I need coordinates now. I haven't mastered Cheppy's trick.
Weird kids, loser kids.
So it's going to be 1422,
Wait.
61, 527. Then we go up here, and
No space.
it's going to be 1420,
Make a wall.
64,
Make a wall.
526. Good job, Kale Forthwind. Point. Let's see. We want this to be repeat, right? Cheppy, maybe? Clone. Clone, begin, end, destination. Yeah, okay. Clone.
How dare you? Also, there's
142064526 to 142064526 to 142261527, and then how do we delay? Always active, and how do we delay it? We want it to delay right here, so like 600 ticks, so 1200. That should be enough. So we unexpected. We don't need the slash. Click out. Check it. 1 block cloned. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It was right there. No! What happened?
Stop.
Put a Rickroll link in someone's dialogue. That's not a bad idea. I may have to consider that. Command Hopper. I keep typing in Jones, thinking I'm going to actually get Jones soda out of this thing, and I don't. Wait, where'd it go? Is there something wrong with my clone command? Is there like a flag or something that I'm missing? Destination mask mode, filtered, clone mode. Maybe I need to add something to the clone so it doesn't do that. 61527 142261
No, not the totem.
It's not it, but it's that's the source. Begin and end is the source, right? I'm not screwing that up.
Gingerbread. Gingerbread. I'm sure I never voted. It says gingerbread 1 with 3 votes.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm exploring the house.
1 4. And look, it's deleting. It's deleting both of them. See, that one's empty too. Let's do this. What if we put a block of Jones soda right there, right? Because that's supposed to get cloned too, right? And let's change the clone rate. Oops. We'll change the delay to 60. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm even more confused. No blocks cloned. Did I put the numbers in backwards? I did. I put the... That's what I did. I put the numbers in backwards. I was pretty certain I didn't do that, but I did. Hey, there we go. So now let's set it to 180. No, 60 is 3 seconds, 180. Let's just set it to 1200. To start. Okay, so in just a moment, a hopper will appear right there before our eyes in a magical feat of something. There we go. Yes, the hopper is facing the right way. Yes, troubleshooting is what we are all about. It's important. We are destroying the trouble by troubleshooting. Lantern. Torch. 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 Hey, see, it's there. Okay. There's Jones Soda. So now, game mode, survival. Okay. Hey, Beta. How's it going? Oh, I gotta change his text there. He gave me cheese nips. Wait, can I actually break that? Oh, I'm in survival. Yes, I can. I got Dots Pretzels! Nice. See you later, Neutron. Have a great evening. You got it. Princess is in another castle. I'm going to make it happen here in a second. Okay, Up Snacker has been installed. It works. I can't fly. There we go. There we go. Raw beef cheese nips, 0% fat. Turns into cooked beef Dots Pretzels. Tasty and delicious. Do. Okay, Chappie, what do I need to work on next? What'd I forget? Edit dialogue. Your princess is in another castle. Done.
I'm the princess.
Choo. Oh, I'm sorry. We gotta get it right. I'm sorry. Your princess is in another castle.
I'm the princess, right, Daddy?
You're the princess, Eloise? Sure.
I should be. Who can I be?
The prince.
I'm just gonna make up something. You are a true gamer.
Dad, could I be Santa?
What would Mad Spike say?
You're a knight.
Fine, I'll be a knight.
Zoinks!
Daddy, Link's a knight.
We don't have a David or Essie skin. We need a David and Essie skin.
We
That's.
need an us skin.
We need a Link and Eloise skin too. We're out of time though. It's the final week of development.
I wanna
We've only got a few days left.
And Link's a knight.
Okay. Let's go look at the list again. See what's on the to-do list. Where's the to-do list, everybody?
Because it has the candy canes. They're good.
Okay, I'm just gonna cross that one off because I'm gonna call it done.
Yeah, but that's too high.
Program beta to give meat done. Perfect. Okay. Progress. I don't know that they do. That's kind of how they didn't end up here. I was kind of just putting people into the game that happened to show up during development or log in during development or hang out during development. So you were here at one point. Pixel Wave was here building. I mean, he built this house. This is Pixel Wave's house. Let's see what else. We've got Beta rated us one night during development, so I added him in. Yes, Eloise, how can I help you? You kind of want to play on it? Well, that's what we're going to do on Christmas. You want to play on it right now? Kind of like you want to open your Christmas gifts right now?
But why can't I play on it and help you?
Because you gave up on helping.
I'll help you.
Nope, I finished it, so you have nothing left to help with.
I can still look around.
You can still look around? I don't know. I think I'm going to ban you from the world
No,
until Christmas. Do not open till Christmas, Eloise.
I might come in anyway.
You might come in anyways. These kids. We got to finish the credits book. We got to finish the hint book.
What do you want to play?
I'm hoping you have the hint book, Cheppy. If you're still hanging. You might be onto the dinner portion of the day. Let's see. We should build a house for David, and we should build a house for Essie. Can you build follow quests? You have the hint book? Is there a way to build a follow quest easily that you can think of? Like, can we get villagers to follow people? Dogs can follow people.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, Lincoln's not.
Except when
Llamas
we're
will
playing on
follow
it, it's
people
mint.
too.
When we're playing on it, it's mint. When
Hmm.
Yeah. When they're
my evil enemy chicken dude.
when we're playing on the blue team, it's
You're probably right, Moki.
blue raspberry, and when they're playing on it, it's
I've trained my cats to avoid me like
No,
the
when we're
like the
playing on
plague.
it is ice.
They love the kids. They love mom. They do not like me.
yes we do.
The one
We
when
love
we're
you.
in.
No, the kids like me.
When
I
they're
train
in-
the kids to like me, but the
I love
cats,
you.
the cats don't like me.
When they're on it, oh, I know what they should be.
They see me coming, they run away.
Rodden.
And I've never done anything to them. I've never hit them. I've never.
Yes,
I just.
you kick them.
I do not kick them.
Fine, you nudge them.
I maybe nudge them from time to time, but nudging is always done gently. What I do is I startle them. I make them think that something might happen. It's not the nicest thing to do, but it keeps them, from being stepped on the steps. Okay, let's see. Maybe we should add Link and Eloise's cats to the game. I'm going to do that real quick.
Yeah, you can make Zelda and Rocket. Put Zelda and mine. Put Link's. Put
Link doesn't have a house.
Yes, I did. I built the candy shop.
You built the candy... Oh, you did build the candy shop, didn't you?
That's our basket. You should have left the door open, Daddy.
I should have left the door closed. Sorry.
That's Rocket. No, Rocket.
I don't know. I think...
There is a gray cat.
I think you have a cat problem, Eloise.
That's not. That's a gray cat.
Do. Don't break your house.
Don't, my doggy's
None of these cats were the right cat, for the record. Do the cats fit in the up snacker? I don't know.
Yeah.
That one? How do I get the cat to sit? No, it's not going to be trained to somebody. I just want it to sit. Okay. I have to feed it? Will it eat Jones' soda? Don't eat the cat?
Zelda? Zelda's not yours. I mean, Zelda's yours. Rocket's mine.
Daddy, please don't feed it fish, because I want it to be mine.
Okay, I'll just leave it in there. Okay. Yeah, they do drop string.
Wait,
This is true.
there's a whole 3 world that we can get on the marketplace.
Yeah, whole free world is available on the market. There's all sorts of free stuff in the marketplace right now. For those of you guys who haven't been checking the marketplace, there's skins and worlds.
Get item now.
In order to get the cat to sit, you have to tame it.
Yeah. And Eloise won't let me tame it, so there went that idea. I'm going all the way over here just to name a name tag. It's a long walk to the anvil. I should have just made a new one. Do you think we should put, like, some sort of weird Easter egg that allows people to get outside the border? Wouldn't that be... I mean, I know creative mode will do it either way. But, like, should I add, like, a little escape tunnel right in here that allows you to get outside the border? Be an interesting add-on. No, I know there's an anvil in here. There we go. All that way for an anvil, or for a name tag. Okay, so this is... What did you want me to name it? Zelda? Okay.
Whoa!
Rocket Booster Fireface. Yes, those are the names of our cats. at home, for the record.
Daddy, you have to put a link shop market.
Ah, so much fun exploring. How you doing, by the way, Rossi? We missed you on Saturday. We had a whole lot of fun going on.
We should put a sign up thing for proximity voice.
Ooh, we should do that. Proximity voice night.
Should we do that in announcements?
Yeah, that'd probably work. Maybe 11 spots. Can you make messages in Discord that are editable by other people? So they can just tack their name in?
No, but we could have it so they react to it, and then you can see who all react to it.
Well, yeah, that could work. That feels less committal, though. I feel like they should have to type their name. If you agree to... If you agree to show up at Saturday night at 9 p.m. with voice chat installed, click this emote. If you have voice chat installed, click this emote.
That's too much.
I don't know. Make them go through that. Well, but that's just it. They have to get the voice chat set up before Saturday. I don't know.
We could say, like, if you don't have voice chat set up, but you'd still like to play, show up half an hour early.
Yeah, that could work. Yes, Eloise. I need to make a shrink machine. I don't know. Okay, so here was my question, Cheppy. Since I think you're back, I don't know if you were gone when I asked this earlier.
I was eating.
Yeah, fair enough. No worries. Is there a way we can make a villager follow somebody?
Easily?
Easily. Like command block. Like if they step on something or talk to them, they'll follow them. Hey, Silverdown, welcome in. Hope you feel better, monkey. Look forward to hopefully you getting a chance to play this. I don't know if you have Bedrock, but hopefully. Like, could we design Essie to need to find her David?
Daddy, this is awesome.
You could have them go on a predetermined route.
Yeah, but that's still not following. Like, I'm looking for like an escort quest. Like, could we build an escort quest?
If SC happened to be a pet.
so I didn't want like I briefly had that thought like
yeah.
We could turn Essie into a dog. We could turn Essie into a cat.
Cheems.
Dog. Is there a command block to auto tame a cat?
No. I don't think so.
Have it teleport at P-5. Could we activate a command block that would cause that to keep happening?
Yes, but like, say it says teleports into X-5. That's like in this hill. If you're walking up this path. Charles has a Cheem skin.
Oh, you have a Cheem skin. That could be helpful.
So we don't use dogs anywhere.
What are you guys playing over there? The map looks pretty cool, whatever it is. Farm Life?
Yes, Link, hop in.
Cool.
Is that one of the free maps?
Yeah, I guess it's one of the free ones now for the holiday. They just downloaded it.
Come on, Link, look, it has 2 seats left.
What if, and if you do the tilde thing, you can't guarantee they'll end up on land?
So what the tilde does, it's like relative to you 5.
How about we just keep
So, like,
teleporting them on top of the player?
You could, but that would be kind of annoying, and they'll be like jumping around a bunch.
Yeah, but if we do it once a second, it's palatable, right? So let's.
I mean, we can try it.
Let's try it. Let's. I'll get an NPC block. You get a command block. How's that sound? Summon or give.
Hold on, we need a special NPC though.
What makes it special? Can it just be a name
We
tag?
have to. Yeah, that might work.
Give.
Name tag or anvil on the spawn egg.
It's 15? 15-1?
51, 151.
I feel like I'm skipping a step. I definitely skipped a step.
And that probably breaks the asynchronous. Because, like, how do you teleport? I don't know.
I'm so confused. What's the item name you type in?
Spawn egg.
Spawn. Oh. Amount 1.
Unless. Unless you summon one in and kill it off every second.
So as he just keeps dying?
No, it'll look like she teleports to you, but then you could have multiple people doing it at once, and there would be multiple SCs. But I don't know.
See,
Did
so
you change the name, or did you use a name tag?
I changed the name, but you need a name tag?
I'll just use anvil because I know it works.
I guess what I'm confused about is let me say this. We don't need because this isn't part of the timer quest. This is a side quest. I'm perfectly okay with it being a one and done thing.
Okay.
So it doesn't need to be something multiple players can do at the same time. Yeah, so that part I think I'm okay with. The do we change her name to Cheems? No, we'll just have David call her Cheems. That'll be Cheemsy enough, I think. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, are you just doing a repeat teleport?
I mean, that's what you're talking about,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I guess it was. Then you don't even need to put cords, though. I didn't think about
I
that.
feel like this is going to be very...
That's not
interesting.
horrible. Yeah, that's not horrible. So we need a state variable to say that they're in that mode, so that when they get to David, we should probably also have a way to terminate it.
Yeah, I just switched it to a teleport to outside zone. What does that mean?
I'm not sure what Rossi was suggesting there, but that didn't look half bad to me, though.
Okay, so let's increase the delay in ticks to 1 tick.
I would argue that
She
even
also doesn't look like she.
was that faster. What do you have it set to before?
I set it to like 5 ticks.
Five
Alright,
actually looked pretty
just for
good.
experiment. What does this look like? It looks the same
Yeah,
as 1 tick.
they don't have enough time to look, but 5. That's really cool that you can turn that switch on and off. But like, here, watch me.
It's just gonna teleport it to me.
Oh, well, we can fix that.
I mean, it's not too bad.
That's
It would
10.
be better if we could. Huh?
That's 10. And you were doing 5? Yeah, I think.
10's fine.
Yeah, 10 works.
But the only thing is,
Ah, yeah, that would make sense, Rossi. I don't think we're gonna kill him though. Just keep
instead of
teleporting.
killing them off when we spawn them. Oh,
Maybe we should make David the one that's lost. just throwing it out
Sure.
there. Can you help me find my Cheems?
Okay, Link, can you hop in now?
What do we think? Would that be better?
And then Cheems or Essie can be a dog named Cheems.
Hey, Jeppy, we don't even have to. We can. Oh, okay. We need a mechanic to turn it on and off remotely. How can we do that? How can we lock it to the player that's talking to them?
So that's what I was wondering about. So we could have this set up so it, that's what the spawning and killing would do. So like every 5 seconds, it would kill off all of the existing SCs, and then summon in an SC at the player's coordinates with, if they have a tag like tag one of them player's SC. Right? So we test for if anyone has the tag SC.
Okay.
And then if anyone has that tag, then we summon SC at every player that has the tag SC every 5 seconds.
Okay.
Or every 5 weeks.
So go with me on
If
this.
that makes sense.
It does. So, what if we take this command block out and we bring it to the platform, okay? And we have it queued on redstone, okay?
Okay.
And we have it do exactly what you said. So when it's turned on, it targets the player with the tag, tag Essie or tag David, whatever it might be, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then on Essie's dialog box, we have it turn on the redstone and activate the tag. And then on the dialog box, we can also have it remove the tag and... You see what I'm saying? Then you don't have to destroy.
Yes. Yes.
We just have to have a set tag. Can you do 2 commands in a single command block? Is that allowed?
No. But
You-
you could, you can link them.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, we can have the redstone.
Like the chains,
Yeah, but how do
which
you?
we've been doing.
Yeah, but how do you chain off of?
Okay, I'll take my plane now.
Are you sure you can't have multiple commands? What's the point in having multiple lines if you can't have multiple commands?
In a command block?
Like if you hit the plus button next to it.
Oh, are you talking about the NPC?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you can have multiple commands.
Can you not hit the plus button here and do the same? Oh, you can't. You can't go line breaks in there. Interesting. So yeah, so the NPC could activate.
Okay, I tried something. So I tagged both of us with the tag SE, and it's going to teleport SE to everyone that has the tag SE. And it breaks. Too many targets match selector. Okay.
Yep, which is fine because that should never happen.
Yes.
Or if it does, we just I don't know. What's the solution to that? There's got to be a solution to that. Who's featured in the game? Silverdown, would you like to be featured in the game? we're adding late people. Do you have a skin, Silverdown? You do, don't you?
Yeah, it's a skin. Yeah, it's like
we should add Silverdown.
barbarian or something.
Yeah, send us your skin. We'll add you to the game, and then tell me what you wanted to say, or what you want to do, or you can come add a house. You've got time. You have access to this world. You could add a house and add yourself to the game. Then you don't even need me to do it. I'm just saying. Also, my screen on Twitch just said something, and it is not what I thought it might be. So we're okay still. We're good for at least a little bit yet. I'm just trying to think here. So, is there a way to make... Oh, yeah, no, we'll just add another command. We'll add a command that says remove all tags. Remove all SE tags. Can we do that?
Okay, I found something else interesting. So we can summon in. We can summon in Esty
Yes,
with a command.
but SE won't be able to have the command blocks then. Oh no. Bye, SE. Oh no.
But
Oh, they're both
they
following
look
me.
like Mad Spike because Mad Spike is the default skin.
And
Actually,
you
could
can't
change.
and you can't apply things to them. But I don't think we need to. If you so okay. Go with me on this. I'm going to shut it off. Yep. Oh. Okay. Okay, so here's our original SE, right?
Oh, you got lucky killing Mad Spike.
Yes, I did. Actually, I'm just that pro. Okay. So say I will follow you, then say this line should activate should remove all tags SE. Say this line should add all tags SE, or add SE to player I am talking to. Say this line should activate follow code. Then so we minimize that. We turn button mode on. I'll take you. And then say thank you for trying to help me. And then stop following me. Say this is where remove SE tag goes.
I think you have to add a new.
Let's find out. Ooh, that's beautiful.
Oh, so it did.
Okay, so we just need to program in those lines, or we need to create a block that. So the block needs to be modified to cause SE to follow whoever has the tag, and then we need to modify. I can't talk at all today. Modify SE to follow whoever. Or again, I'm going to go back. Do we want it to be David instead of SE? Would that be more fun? Do we want to make it?
I don't know.
We
That's
gotta bring.
up to you.
We gotta bring David to SE. Can you help me find my cheems? I think that could be funny.
Am I going the right way? Follow me.
Where would we hide her? That's the real question. Where would SE live is the real question. Also, I'm not in creative mode anymore. And we're running out of time, I think. Just as a note.
Oh, wait, too soon. I'll check. And, we want to go orchard that way. Off field farm.
Where do you think we should put him?
We need one somewhere else from the start. Oh, we also need to build a path for the reindeer.
Path for the reindeer.
Yeah, like how do you get to the stables?
Oh, that's a good point. Okay, how about this? Since the mechanics should work regardless, how about we put David in town? Or Essie in town?
In the Christmas town?
No, in
Or
regular
Saint
town.
Village?
So the player has to literally take the person through the sleigh ride. The teleport
That
thing
work?
might be a little funny, but it could work. Okay. So if we put Essie in town, I need another house. Let's put Essie up by the up here. I think this will be a good spot. Wood.
It only has one bed, so that I mean one bedroom, but it has.
So it'll be David that'll be in town.
Can I?
And we can put him next to Beta then. And we'll make the excuse that Beta was there picking up Jones' soda. This is way too small house.
There's actual money.
You could totally be bring Essie's cat back to Essie and David Quest. You're back. Well, welcome back. I'm glad we're more fun than the audiobook.
I'm gonna explore the phone real quick.
We're being a little silly tonight too. We're getting into all the Easter eggs of the game at this point.
Eloise, I can edit him.
Silverdown has joined the realm. And let's see, they're going to need like a kitchen table, maybe a giant picture of themselves.
Look at the chicken.
Square pizza. Square pizza.
Square pizza. Oh, we might need to make a square pizza texture now. Lights. Trap door is what I'm looking for. When everything's been renamed, it gets really confusing. Yeah, I know that feeling. It's one of the reasons why I have a hard time being both a PC gamer and a console gamer, with the exception of Tetris. Tetris seems to be perfectly okay. Ah. Playing some Rocket League or something? Okay, there we go. Door. They should have the nice door, I think. Essie would have a nice door, right? There we go. Maybe, can't really do that. Let's try... Let's do one more line. Can you use mouse and keyboard with like Animal Crossing on the Switch? Can you do that? I've never tried.
Can you do that on Switch games?
Some games you can. I think Overwatch you can technically do it. I've never tried, but I thought I heard somebody say you could play with a mouse.
Has Overwatch yet?
Eloise has not played Overwatch yet. I don't know that either of the kids have played Overwatch on the Switch yet.
Hello, Silverdown. Whoops.
Wait. No. Am I doing that backwards? No.
And then mine's the master bedroom.
Okay, chain. Could I have put the... Probably could have put it under. Why are those glowing? Are they just reflecting the...
Yeah, that's weird.
Are they... I think they're just reflecting. Because we have chain Zelda releases and I haven't seen that happen. It's not... No, that's light coming off of the... Okay, I don't know. I did something silly.
But I still get this bedroom, okay?
Somewhere they are not programmed properly.
But think, you have your own bedroom.
But your bedroom is better than mine.
So,
Oh, look at that. It like...
it's okay, like,
That's even weirder.
I just have a bigger bathroom.
The moment I disconnect...
The bathroom's cool. It has
Why is it doing that?
Can't we just stay? Oh,
That is weird.
we have the same.
Yeah, they could be icicles. It's not the worst idea at all.
Oh, there is a dog here. What is this dog doing here?
It might be Eloise's, so...
It's untamed.
Wait, does mine even have a bathroom? Yeah. Okay. Well,
Why am I so bad at this?
Ooh, another bedroom. Think you want this bedroom? It doesn't have a bath. No.
Okay, I'm pretty happy with that.
Tell me when you're
Let's make more roof.
Is that my bedroom?
No, this isn't your bedroom, but this has a
Your
bath.
bedroom?
No, this
Ding, ding,
is
ding, ding,
mine,
ding.
but it has a bath, not a shower.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's yours?
No, this is yours. I mean, this is an extra.
Ding, 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 ding.
I'll just
Bing,
pick.
ding,
Okay.
ding. We'll give them high
But
ceilings.
mine was a pink, but it's mine. Ooh, another bedroom. And
Thank you, Monkey. I appreciate it. I do like the idea of icicles, though. And somebody needs to warn me if beta goes live. I've got the alerts going on over here, but I'm not paying a ton of attention to them. And sometimes they don't go off, and then they make me sad. Watch beta cancel stream or something, too. That'd be sad. No, no Cheese Nips rescue.
there's a lot of bedrooms in this mansion.
Is the Ender Dragon special? They're not putting half as much.
Decisions. I guess we'll do it like this. Can we do it like this? I don't even know. Yeah.
Bedrooms in this.
Is it possible to make a 4x? I don't even know.
Do what?
Can you get them all to be little tiny ones?
With stairs?
Yeah. Oh, wait. I think I just
Yes.
did. I don't know what I did, but I did it.
Is that what I think is I want to go swimming.
I'm also curious about that, Monkey. I don't know what we're gonna do.
I think you should teleport to me.
So there are two things. One, you can bundle it all into an MC pack. So it'll just be downloadable for people to download to their worlds. Getting it, like, if you want to self-download it onto a Switch or something like that, that's a bit more of a challenge because you got to, like, load the MC pack onto your memory card in a very specific folder on your memory card, and yeah, it's involved. But on PC, it's as simple as double-clicking it, and it should load everything in. But yes, the realm will be switched over to adventure mode, and then people can play on the realm, and I'll set it up to, like, reset, or I'll reset the realm, like, once a day or something like that, just so people can experience it firsthand.
We can automate that.
Can we?
Yeah, I just have the world reset loop every how many ever it takes her in a day.
Yeah, but it's not just the like the Ender Dragon would need to come back, and Essie would, or David would need to go back to wherever David's hanging out, and
So you're saying you gotta add all that to the world reset?
yeah, that's not as well. Maybe we just let people reset it themselves. If we're gonna add all of that in, then yes, then I see what you're saying.
And then there's only one bedroom upstairs that has
What would Essie have on a table next to her nightstand?
Cat treats.
Cat treats, but we don't have enough. You're gonna make me make another item.
Fish.
Fish, just random fish. Sure, why not? A cat, a microphone, cat. I like the cat idea, but I don't think I can put a cat.
You could put a cat there.
I could put a cat there.
Yeah. What's her cat's name?
I should know that.
Peanut butter or hazelnut or. Oh no! What is butterscotch? Look at that. Monkey's got it.
No, I didn't want multiple cats. No. Oh, now they've all escaped.
You have to tame the cats. That's the only right way to do it. Otherwise, they're just gonna cause havoc.
Causing havoc no matter how you look at it. Okay, I'll get some fish this time. Salmon of doubt. Cooked. Will they eat cooked salmon?
Probably not.
Nope. It's kind of a gray cat, right? Wait, no, it's butterscotch. Butternut? Butternut, says Charles.
Butternut. That's what it was.
What color is butternut?
Hazel.
Hazel?
Yeah, like a light brown.
So not gray. Oh, gosh.
Or like golden. Yeah.
Cats are the most frustrating creatures in every game I play. Like that color? Garfield color?
We should get a dog. There's a dog.
That one, maybe? I don't know. Which one?
The orange one is probably close.
Oh, that one. Come back here. Okay, that one's my friend. Now, how do I kill all the... It's like they all want to get on the... What are they all just trying to jump on the bed? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
I searched ST Leslie Twitch, and there's someone that named Jesse pops up, and then someone's wedding, and then you on YouTube.
I'm number 3 for that.
No, you're number 6.
But I'm higher than her.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I don't know why. Why does this show up? Oh, is it searching your transcript?
Might be.
Open transcript. It's only an hour and a half long. See, family friendly life, Fall Guys tournament with Ben. Was Essie there?
Yep. It was me, Beta, David, and Essie, I think.
Okay. So that's probably why. But like, I don't know any of these other people.
Come on, cat. Come on. Come on.
Where is picture of cat? Oh, there's one at the beginning of your stream all the time.
Come on. Okay. Anvil. And I'm not going to go flying for one this time because I'm going to be lazy. We came to the conclusion that the correct name was Butternut.
Yeah, butternut.
No comments? There. Okay. So then they probably need like a table, maybe a table and chairs. You know, let's go with some dark oak things for that, maybe.
I guess that looks like butternut.
Should we make actual chairs, ones you can sit in, or is that's a lot of extra effort?
Huh? It's not that much work.
You gotta do like the
But I
whole minecart jamming thing, and
we're in creative mode.
what? Yeah, I mean you're not wrong. Cheppy, I'm lazy.
Oh, but it looks like
The sleigh might pose a small problem.
It works.
It does. You're not wrong.
But what if I summon a boat?
You think we should rename it
Oh.
Butter Snoot? I'm confused.
Oh, where did my boat go?
Did I not name it Butternut? Is that not right? Oh, it has nicknames.
Butternut. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we should put it up against the wall. What do you think? I think it might look better against the wall.
The cat?
No, the table.
Probably. Look at that. I'm sitting in a chair, but then I can.
Row your boat.
Oh, you just need to change the behavior pack so you can't row boats, and then make one of the boats invisible.
I like how he
And
uses the word
then-
"just" right there, like it's.
Yeah, just go edit
I just-
the JSON.
I just need to
file.
finish the behavior pack. That's really what I need to do. Maybe it should be like a booth.
Booth.
You know, like that, and then the posts. Where's those posts? Fence posts. Oh, you're way faster than me. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting stylish. Okay, so then we need to put SE right there. Wait, but we're not gonna be able to put things on top of that.
Yeah, you can. Oh no, you can't, because it's trapdoors.
Yeah. We'll put the pizza like right here, next to her, so she can be standing like right there, and then we'll just put dead space right here with like a plant. We need a topiary, plant, flower pot. Yes, there we go. I never use flower pots. They're like the least used thing in the game, but we need them. Gosh, you beat me to it again. 2 of them. Ha! Okay, so that's decorative. We have a table there for
Wait,
our...
what is Esty's color? Purple?
Sure, works for me.
David is blue.
Maybe a blue and a purple? We got the item frame there. We'll put a fish in the item frame so we don't forget. That's where the pizza goes. There'd probably be wall art too, right? Hold on, I'll get the wall art.
Probably.
This wall, I'm guessing. Nope. Warmer.
Is this the pizza?
Yeah, that'll be the pizza eventually. I don't think that'd be a wall. No, that's probably not a wall art. I don't think we can get the wall art that I want with the way we've got this room set up.
Which one do you want?
That one.
That one?
I guess we'll just move the table.
Take this off my head. I don't.
Fighter works. We could do the fighter too. There we go. There's the fighter. I didn't really have anything over there that needed anything. So we could just have her. Let's. So where's my summon?
Don't we need 2 beds though?
No, they don't both live here. They're not married.
That one looks like.
Oh, is it just Esty's house?
Yeah.
Oh. But they made the pizza at David's house.
Okay, we're not going for historical accuracy. Okay. Have you seen my Davy? That doesn't sound right. What does she say?
Have you seen David?
She say my?
I
Seen
don't
my?
think so.
Have you seen my David? Have you seen David? He was.
I think my Cheem sounds better than my David.
But yeah, well, but that's. So you think this should be David?
Uses a bow.
Don't worry, Monkey DKS. That's true for pretty much everybody.
Pretend you don't care how I got up there.
Charles, upload them. I will take them. put them in the realm channel, and I will gladly take them, whatever they may be. Have you seen David? Have you seen David?
These are not the right years.
He's always late. He was supposed to help me make this pizza for our awesome $50 date night. But I sent him out for Jones Soda an hour ago, and he's still not back. Can you go find him for me, please? Okay. We'll just set it to...
Skipped over poor Silverdown's message again.
What did I do? Silverdown, what'd you say? Not sure if you want it to have it yet. Today is the 25th. Fall Guys offers a free Santa skin. Nice! Thank you, Silverdown. Today, I'm going to have to play some Fall Guys between now and then. We'll make, I don't know. Which one? We'll just set it to that one for now until we can... Okay. SC... What's her... Is it SC Lessie?
Yeah.
I know, I have been following most of them. Did you guys know you can get a whole bunch of items for Pokemon Go with a code? I forget what the code.
Nope.
Silverdown, I love your skin. That's awesome.
Tell me the code.
That would make a great
Kinda
villager
looks like
skin.
his shirt is on backwards.
Kind of, but still awesome. What
It
Link?
still looks good.
What's the code for Pokemon Go?
Oh, it won't work for you, Link,
Why?
because you have a child account. I don't think it works with child accounts. Talk to Mom. She can help you out with it. Realms, yeah. Post it in the Realm chat. It doesn't really matter. You put it in Discord, I'll find it. But okay, so we've got SE here. We need to add a button here. Advanced settings, add command. Here's David. Button mode. Here's David.
You just have it detect when David is inside the house.
We could, but that's really
I'm going to do all the monsters in the house.
okay. You win.
They're in trouble.
We'll make it detect when David's in the house. Okay. Let's go work on David.
I don't know how David's gonna work with a teleporting thing. And we...
Well, hold on. Let's... I thought we figured that out. I thought we had it all nailed. No? Did we not?
I'm just thinking. That's all. Just thinking.
Okay. I'm going to go grab this command block. Boom. I'm going to take the command block. Hey, Ultima Wolf. Welcome on in. Beta's getting a stream. The countdown's on. Is that where he's at? We got a little bit of time. You're not thinking? That's okay. Nobody needs to think when they're here, except me and Cheppy. Okay, so here is this command block. I'm going to right-click into it. This will be SC, or David follow loop. David follow. So we want to TP the name David to the tag.
So you're also gonna have to switch the default
David.
skin to David
The default skin to David.
instead of Mad Spike.
No, it'll be fine. We're not destroying anybody.
Nothing, I just...
Oh, right.
We've got this. We've got this.
Yeah, I really want Dad to change my name, but he won't.
He doesn't like it, one of the reasons, because it's so...
Minecraft
But
is
these looks like
crossplay.
pretty good.
So here's the deal, Ultima Wolf. We've got 3 realms you can play in. Let me show you the first one. This is not the one I'm currently on. The other 2, if you want in our other or one of the other worlds, we can get you in there too, possibly. However, the one I'm in right now is an adventure map development, and we are getting very close to wrapping it up. So at this point, I'm not going to invite any more people into the development process. So I'm not going to bring you in here tonight. We're going to be working on this for the next 3 days. But we do have realms that you can join and play on. And the link right above there, if you want to go check that one out, there's probably a good chance that somebody's playing there right now. But I guess I don't know that for certain. So, okay. So this is no longer Essie. This is now David. We'll edit the dialogue. I got lost picking up Jones Soda. Can you help me find my Cheems? SE Lessie. And we want to make this David V. Kimball. Okay. So then we need to edit the commands. Okay. So this line should remove all SE tags. So how do we... Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, did I screw this up already? I did. Must hit the trash button. Okay. Say, I will follow you. Okay. Then how do you tag somebody, Cheppy? It's just tag?
Tag player, add tag.
Tag
Name.
player. Do I have to do @p? Tag player @p, and then the name of the tag?
Yes.
And how do you untag a player?
Instead of add, it's remove.
Oh, there's an add?
So slash tag player. So @p, add, then the tag.
Okay, so then if I do slash tag @e, remove, David?
@e is going to be all
Yep. So
entities, right?
yeah, everything. So everything remove David, then add David tag, then was there something else I needed to do? I think that was it, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Because if you have the tag, he should follow you, right? That's how it should work.
Yes. But we want to make it so that only one person can have the tag at once.
Yep, which I did.
So I'm a spit off.
So
How?
by removing the tag from everybody before applying it to the player.
Oh, okay. I guess that would work.
I will.
I don't know how that would work. It might break it if someone like starts the quest and
Oh,
then
well, first let's try this.
Eloise, you're in creative. Tame the puppy.
Okay, something's not right. Besides the fact that it's still called SE, that might be part of the problem. Oh, let's see. So we need to re-anvil him.
you've got 5 minutes.
That's what the countdown's at?
Yeah, but I
5 minutes and 45 seconds.
Sounds good. Tag @e, remove David.
spawn a pup. Wait, no.
Tag @p, add David. So all that looks fine, but the entity is not actually called David, which is why I need an anvil. So I will create an anvil right here. Then I will put the name tag in it. I will name David David. I will apply the tag to David. Wait, why is it not accepting my name tag? How did you get a name tag on David?
I renamed the spawn egg.
So I gotta make a new NPC again.
I don't know if you do a control middle click on him, if it'll switch or
I
not,
don't
but
care if it's a
How do you apply? Oh, never mind. I know how to. So you put the spawn egg in the anvil. You name the spawn egg David. I'm gonna make it lowercase for Nope, I'm gonna make it capital. David. Boom. Then we change that to that. David V. Kimball. Edit dialog. I went out to pick up Jones soda for dinner and got lost in this magical Santa village. Can you help me find my way to my Cheems? Okay. Advanced settings, add command. Let's try this again. Say, thank you. I will follow you. Then tag @e, remove David. Tag @p, add David. Button mode. I'll help. Hit that button, destroy, pick that up, game mode S, talk to David. I'll help. Okay, I'm warmer. It said the right thing. Game mode C. Something's wrong with the command block now. Let's go look at the command block. Why I put the command block so far away, I don't know. And it's probably outside of the tick box, but whatever. We'll deal with that later. Okay, so it's a repeat unconditional, does not, it's always active, right? That's what's supposed to happen? Repeat unconditional, always active, delay and ticks. TP at E name David to at A David. Right?
Yes.
Okay, let's go try it again.
You know, we could solve this just by doing at P instead of at A.
Stuff and bring it over here.
What?
Hey.
Okay.
It'll just teleport to the closest person named at P, or with the tag David.
Okay.
I'm trying to prevent non-existent bugs that don't exist.
Cool. He's still not following me. So something... Is that not triggering? Like, are you still over there?
No targets match selector. Oh, what about now?
I'll hit the button again. Nope.
Slash tag.
Is that... Did I do a lowercase David there for the tag?
Tag is a lowercase David. And the tag here is capital.
Okay, so let's fix that. Oh,
I
he's following me.
changed it.
But I'm there.
Okay, so then I'm going to put my game mode back to creative for a second.
Oh, so
I'm going to say advanced settings. I'm going to add a command. Thank you for trying. Tag at E remove David. So that will remove everything. Stop following me. I'm just going to say stop following because there's not enough room. So we go to game mode S again. Okay, so David is currently following me. I talk to him. Stop following. He stops following me. You want to get him to follow you?
Do I have to be in survival?
You can't hit the buttons without it.
I'll help.
And then I need
Okay,
to
I'm gonna wait. Stop. Hold on. I'm gonna talk to him, and then I'm gonna say I'll help. And now he shouldn't be following
It's
you.
just gonna follow the closest person to this command blocks.
But it should have removed your tag. Oops.
Uh-oh. Now there's two people.
Yeah,
named
I accidentally created a second
David.
one. One problem at a time.
Yeah, I'll remove the tag from myself.
I'm trying to make sure I hit Mad Spike. No, I'm not in creative mode. Game mode C. No!
Uh-oh.
No!
50-50 chance. Yeah, we could teleport him back to the start.
No, Eloise, did it occur to you that if I did it...
That might not be the worst idea in the world. And I lost my... I really want to finish this before we raid beta, but game mode... Okay. Give JJDB210 spawn egg 51-1. No, 151. Okay. Put you there. Click. Oh, but it's not. Put the anvil down. Put the egg in there. David. Click out. Destroy. Click. Right click. David V. Kimball. Edit dialogue. Help me find Cheems. We'll tweak the dialogue again. I want to get the commands going. Say, I will follow. Then tag at E, right? That's everyone. Remove, and then it's lowercase David, right? Tag,
Yeah, lowercase David is the tag.
and then tag at P, add David, right? So that should trigger
Yep.
I'll help. And then we're going to add another one. Oops, that's not what I wanted. We're going to add another command. Say, thanks for trying. Then tag at E, remove David. That should work. Then stop.
And the TP
following.
command.
Well, I'm going to leave the TP off for the moment just because I want to see how this behaves. So I'm going to click out because it didn't work last time was the issue. I'm going to click out.
And it's exactly like my meme.
I don't like the skin just because I'm picky. Okay, so game mode S. Okay. Jeppy, you talk to him first.
You want me to get him to follow me?
Yep.
With what? Maybe we should let them.
Okay, now stop.
No, all of them. No,
And then... Oh.
not like
Ah!
yours and
Ah!
mine.
Stop moving!
Like,
No, you're okay. It's okay that he lands on top of you. Just if you,
Oh,
every
okay.
time you move, it's it's very difficult. So I'm going to say stop following.
look, a doggy's
Is he still following you?
No.
Okay, so that worked. So come make him follow you one more time. Okay, and then I'm going to right click and I'm going to say I'll help.
So it's always gonna follow me because I'm closer. If you
Oh,
walk
oh, okay,
toward
okay.
me,
I
now it's
understand.
gonna follow you. Wait, what?
No, because it still gave you the tag is the issue. You were closer to him.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I'm actually going to call that a feature. That makes it really difficult to steal from somebody. Like you literally have to be standing right on top of it to steal the person. So I'm okay with that. That works for me.
Okay.
So you want to try to stop him? Just make sure you can stop him.
Yeah. I
Okay.
can stop him.
Perfect. Now, real challenge for you, since you're the better command block person. Can you get the auto detect to work by the time I get there?
By the time we get where?
To the house.
I mean, it's gonna take me longer than that to fly over there.
You say that, but I can't fly.
Why not?
I'm taking him for a boat ride.
A boat ride?
Well, not boat, but I'm gonna go take him
Yeah,
the way
no,
he's. I'm gonna go take him the way he's supposed to be taken.
I don't know where their house is. It's by the train station?
Yeah.
Dad, change my name and mine.
Okay, got the golden carrot. Beta is live. Good to know. We'll be there in a moment. I gotta help David V. Kimball get back to Cheems. It's gonna be epic. Maybe.
What is the name? On lowercase David?
David. It's David with a capital D. Oh, you made the path.
Yeah, I made the path.
No, I didn't miss it, Silverdown. I just knew that he had the countdown, and then Cheppy said 5 minutes. He's now past the 10-minute countdown, is what I'm guessing Charles is telling me.
Yeah, he's talking to stream.
Probably loading up the dreams.
Selector, always active, and then we do.
Okay,
Chain
sleigh is
here.
ready.
Slash
Come on, David.
tag,
We're going for a
remove
sleigh ride. Oh, that really ruins the sleigh ride.
Tag at E. Move David. And the tag is lowercase David, right?
The tag is
Oh,
lowercase
okay.
d, yes.
Sure.
Interesting. He stopped teleporting. Why did he stop teleporting?
Tag JGB.
Okay, this may be a flaw in our programming.
Oh, it might have just been what I did. I'll give it back to you.
Okay, yep, he's following me again. What happened? Oh, nothing. David's just following me. Oh, it's this way. Ugh. Can I make David horizontal? Maybe.
I don't know about that.
We can make it with his arms above his head. Like he's flying. Like Superman.
Do, 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 do. Did it work?
It did. Wait. I don't know. Did it work? He's here.
Hold on. Oh, what? How come my command went away?
Okay, so puppy. Just let the puppy go in.
Thanks for trying.
I told him to stop following me.
Found David. How come all my command blocks are empty?
I don't know.
Say thanks. What the heck? Slash tag at E. Remove David. Alright, do it again.
What do you want me to do again? He's here. He's standing in the house.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna teleport him out here and then we can try. TP
What do you do? Do they just walk?
at E name equals.
We don't want to miss what's coming, guys. You don't want to miss what's coming. Not with regards to David, although this is pretty cool too.
I'll help. Okay.
Hey, you did it. And does he stop following you then too?
Yeah, he does too.
Nice. That's awesome.
Okay, I need to fix a spelling error.
We added snowballs to kill the dragon monkey.
How do you get snowballs?
That we may have to. I was just gonna put like all these dispensers all over the place, or make the whole place snow. I'm not sure yet. I haven't figured that one out. If you have any brilliant ideas, let me know. But sweet. So the question is then, how do we like, I'm tempted to put a button on SE that says send David out for more soda. But it won't make a ton of sense if it's there all the time. But maybe we figure something out. I don't know. We got to figure out a way to reset this one. Maybe it's just the global reset.
Yeah, that could work.
Because we don't change his NPC either. That's okay though. That'll work.
Problem for another day.
Yep. Well, let's make a note to add the TP at minimum, because that's at least good enough. That'll get the game functional again. If we simply put him back where he belongs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the rest of it we can deal with later if we want. How do you create an NPC? You need an NPC egg, which is here. I'll just give silver down. Spawn egg 151 or 1-51. Boom. You should now have an NPC egg. Just note that the skin for the girl and the skin for the guy are going to be replaced with Essie's and David's skins. If you want one for yourself, just let me know what skin you want, and I'll get it loaded into the texture pack. With that, guys, we are done for the night. Tart Chipmunk, don't leave, though. Nobody leave, because something even more epic than what you've been watching is about to begin. This is the official launch of Cheese Nips Rescue 2. That's right, Cheese Nips Rescue 2. If you have not seen Cheese Nips Rescue 1, or even the previews for Cheese Nips Rescue 2, you are in for a treat.
It's starting right now.
So it's starting right now. Let's go all in. Yell raid Cheese Nips, or raid. No, here, I'll put something in chat real quick. If I can find my emotes. Where are my emotes? Oh gosh. Emotes are horrible. I need that weird thing for making messages. Where's all my hypes? Gosh. Forget it. Just say raid, and we'll have a good time. How's that sound? Raid! Okay, let's have fun. Have a great time, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow night to probably around 6 o'clock to continue development on this. Hope to see you then. With that, have a great night. Bye now.
See ya.